Hello friends and welcome. Thank you for joining me today for some Rimworld. My name is Sean, and when we left off it was day 216 here in Fort Ranchos, and looks like Hammonds was going to do some trading, so a good way to get things started. Some trading? Sure, why not? Let's see. I don't want to buy any raccoons or cobras. I don't want to sell any of my camels. Simple meals, no thank you. I'm not caring about those things. We have lots and lots of components, which seems bizarre, but it is what it is. Oh, look at all those joints that we can sell. Minus 185. Wow, that's great. This is an exotic goods trader, so let's keep our fingers crossed that they are going to have some bionics for us. It doesn't look like they do yet, but we're not down. I haven't scrolled down to that point yet. They still don't have the narrow trainer that I'm looking for, and no bionics. Boo. Boo! Shame on you guys. Why did you even show up? Why don't you just stay home if you're not going to bring bionics with you? We're going to go down through here. Why do I have 4 awful armor vests? I guess because whoever started making them just didn't know what they were doing. And 3 shoddy armor vests too? Boy, you are really incompetent. I wonder what does it do with these? So 14 and 42, they're ugly. So max hit points. Okay, so these things absorb hit points, what, to the torso? Is that how they work? And then then you get the armor bonuses on top of that. So I have 140, 14, and 42. That is for shoddy. 140, 8, and 24. Okay, so shoddy is better than awful, huh? I can never remember how they prioritize those things. So I'm guessing I can probably just sell these if they're so bad. I could sell most of them anyways. And you know what I could buy is more gold. So let's sell some more of those. I'm gonna hold on to those personal shields. And you know what? I think I would rather have the cash than the gold. You know, I'll take a little bit of both. How about I take 20 gold so I can make one more plasteel bed, royal bed. There we go. And I still am getting too much money out of this guy. So if I do that, there we go, perfect. I don't need that flat screen television. Don't need kidneys or lungs or any simple prosthetics. And we still have never used that psychic shock lance. I think we got that like in the first month or something. So, all right, not bad. Hammonds, haul that gold in, please. Actually, you should probably haul that. Well, okay, whatever. I feel like you tell me that every time, and I just never seem to remember it. Well, I haven't done our stream yet today, but by the time you see this, I will have done that stream. So I don't know how that's going to turn out. Hopefully you guys had fun. Hopefully I had fun. I can't imagine I didn't have fun. I'm pretty excited about it, that's for sure. Yeah, we'll have a whole new colony going over there, and I don't want to speak on what's going to happen, because who knows what's going to happen. And if I say something now and get it wrong, then I will look foolish in the future. So you'd think I would have learned that lesson a long time ago. But I guess I don't learn lessons very well. So we were making this out of anything but cloth. Okay, so we've gotten ourselves a decent, probably camel hair, be my guess. Oh, pigskin. I don't know where we got a bunch of pigskin from, but we did get a bunch of pigskin somehow. So, cool, I guess. Now, Yang, why is Yang... I mean, I get why he's naked, because he's a nudist, but why does he not even have a armor vest or anything? Do armor vests count against his nudity? We're gonna find out, because I bet he's gonna go put one on. What do we have? Do we have any that's... Yeah, we just have an awful one that he's probably gonna end up wearing, but Cameron's just working away making those joints. Alright, so Yang needs constraining clothes. Well, that's too bad. Alright then. I probably ought not to be using you for fighting, being a nudist, or you're just gonna die. I don't know. I mean, you can die. Honestly, I After all the pawns that have died so far, I'm not really getting attached to any of them. Somebody in Reddit pointed out, you know, like, oh, when your best pawn, they're like, oh, well that, you know, because I was talking about fighting outside or something, and he's like, oh yeah, that's all good until your best pawn gets killed by a Pila, and it's like, I don't really have any best pawns because they die all the time, and I'm not putting any effort into making one pawn better than any others, really. I try to spread the love amongst all of them, and I definitely have specialized pawns. Sometimes a little too specialized. Like I only have one cook. Like if Jack were to die, we'd be in trouble because we don't have any other cooks. On the other hand, who else is going to cook? I guess I could have Lucky Strike cooking, even though he's not talented at it. It's not a bad idea, because what else does he do? Cleaning? So he's a cleaner and an artist. Got it, got it. I guess I would have to put him to 1 on that. I don't like having anybody at 1 on a, you know what I mean, in that middle group there, but it'll be okay. I guess I need some more meat if I want to keep which trader just left. If I want to keep making fine meals, I'm going to need some more meat. I do have this set up to where I don't use meat in the regular meals, right? Okay, good. Raw meat and raw plant ingredient. All right. So I didn't know if animal products, do animal products count as meat? Like, would milk count as meat in a fine meal? Because if that's the case, I should probably turn off using, all right, so I gotta wait 1 day and 3 hours for that one. That's the National Amalgamation of India. How about the Northern Assistans? I think their trader hasn't even shown up yet. Yep, 2 days and 6 hours. Okay, great. Their trader should be here before too long then. There is a poor piece of art that we can install somewhere around here to try to cheer people up a little bit. Not that our guys necessarily need cheering, they're in pretty good moods overall. What's going on down here? Oh, that must have been like destroyed or something by a raider or fight of some sort. Start cutting down some of these cactuses that are just sitting over here. I'm surprised we're still able to get like cactuses growing. Yep, there's our other exotic goods friends. Hammond's has got kind of a nice looking jacket there, a camel hair duster. Yeah, looks sharp. Hammond's, you and Chowns sporting that camel hair. All right, where's the guy that we trade with? Allah. All right, Allah. Gonna make me a deal? Come over. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if you have any bionics. Oh, bionic legs. I love it. Thank you. Well, 1 bionic leg. It's better than no bionic legs, which is what that last jerk had to sell me. All right, so we're going to buy that up. I don't want any tame alpha beavers. That would be a horrible pet to have. I don't care about those those items. I tell you that every time. Wow, I've already made more joints, huh? Good job. I was going to say we're burning through those, but that's a different story altogether, really. The rest of this stuff looks pretty boring. You don't have any of the neurotrainers, well, at all. Let alone the ones that I want, or the one that I want. Those that I want. I'm not going to sell any of those things. And I'm not going to sell any of those, and I'm not going to buy power armor. I can sell that hat, those hats, and I will not sell that gold. I just bought it. Don't be ridiculous. Okay, there we go. Good. Accept 1. Who gets the leg? Is there anybody that doesn't have a bionic yet? I don't think anybody. You're a prostophobe, so you're not going to get bionics. Chown also a prostophobe. I guess Lucky Strike, because I believe we already gave Tia a leg. Lucky Strike, what's your deal? Prostophile, so you're gonna, I should have given you one already. Alright, wow, you're already set up for fancy medicine, which is kind of a mistake. Bionic leg, right leg, come get into bed. Well, you'll get into bed on your own. And we've already got that opened up, so great. Let's go through and make sure that nobody else is on the good medicine. It's just you. Okay, fine. Good. We'll get that installed, and then I will turn the good medicine off. And all will be right with the world. You'll be very happy having your bionic. I guess I probably should have looked to make sure that Hammonds wasn't stoned, but so far we haven't had any drugged up doctors trying to do anything. Very impressive hospital. Well. Doesn't look that impressive to me, but if you insist. Alright. Now he's going to be happy all the time. Solar flare, that's okay, I don't mind. It's losing all of our crops, but we've got a lot of food. I'm going to turn off construction on most of these guys and have our friend Muhort build some stuff. How much plasteel do we have? A reasonable amount. Furniture, plasteel royal bed, plasteel. One right there, and maybe some plasteel equipment racks. We don't really have a lot of plasteel. You know what? I think I'm going to hold off on that. We're going to cancel that thing right there. I hear you, timer. Once again, in the middle of the night. Why is it always in the middle of the night that you want me to take screenshots? How about I reset you for like another 7 minutes, and hopefully it'll be daytime then, and I can take a screenshot that doesn't look so ridiculous. Got some more Devil Strand coming in pretty soon, so that's good. That excavation is coming along pretty well, actually. Let's build a few more supports so we can clear the rest of this out. Cold snap? Oh well. Cold snap. Oh yeah, word. Like the nerdiest person ever. Alright, so we're going order, mine. Gonna mine all that out. And we will mine all of that out. And hopefully they'll build the... there we go. Thank you, Solar Flare, for ending. Hopefully they'll build those things first. Although, I shouldn't count on that because we're down to one constructor, huh? And that's Muhort. Well, I guess he'll build those things first. And then he'll get around to building that royal bed. Yep, all that hay grass is going to die. I get it. It's how it goes. Because the cold snap. Don't blame me. Put that over there and speed you back up again. And there's Muhort building that bed. Way to go, Muhort. You're the best. So we have excellent, excellent, superior. I'm going to say superior beds are going to be the worst. So we will reinstall you down here. Probably should start getting some flooring in this area since we're going to get around to opening that up before too long. But of course we don't really have a lot of tile to make floors. If we did, it would be nice to start flooring in just the general area. Now, there's really no way to set this to where nobody uses it, huh? I don't want to make it for prisoners, and I don't want to make it a hospital bed. Let's install you in there. Owner, nobody. Okay, great. So hopefully nobody will go to try to use it. I guess now that I've got that bed made, I can put everybody back on construction. There we go. Very good. Beautiful. Get that fancy bed installed. So that's 3 plasteel royal beds that we've got set up. Do we have Okay, I was going to say our couple should be using one of them, so that way, you know, they're at least getting the best the best benefits for 2 people instead of just 1 person. Do I have that set to mine? I do. Okay, good. All right, it can be real nice to have this cleared out. It'd be kind of weird if an infestation happened there, but we can handle it, I think. All of our trees are freezing over here. Brr, so cold. Oh, almost grown too. So we're going to get a bunch more wood here pretty soon, I would say. It is cold out, 19 degrees, but that's not the worst thing. You know, I know these just finished. They just got replanted, but I'm going to go ahead and take the opportunity to change these over to, I'm thinking cotton. I don't know why. You know, it's like I can't. Why is this? Is there something down below there? I guess not. I guess that's just the bottom of the screen. I'm an idiot. Yeah, we're gonna switch those over to cotton. And oh, you know what? The other thing I was gonna do. That's right. I was gonna switch some of these over to heel root as well. That way I could switch some of this like to devil strand. So you know what? I'm not going to switch these to cotton. I will leave those on rice. Never mind. Don't do it, Tia. Don't do it! But what I will do is this. Stop. And we'll switch you to devil strand. There we go. And actually I probably should switch you. No, not all of you, dummy. Switch you to hay grass and stop you from being planted as well, because we are going to need more hay. Aw, so cute. The 2 of them sleeping. Oh my gosh, is it getting to be nighttime again already? How did I let a whole day go by without taking my screenshot? There you go. I'll showcase our horrible animal living conditions in the next, or in the title of this episode. And let's speed things up so we can keep things moving along. That's where the fun is the game moving along. Did we, oh, well, we're done with smoke leaf joint production. But that made us some modest profits there. I love that we still have that pemmican that we've been sitting on for, I don't even know how long. Since very early on in the game when we had some minor starvation. Not even starvation, like the threat of starvation, I guess. And we overcame that threat pretty quickly. I was going to start building some floors down in our secondary living quarters. Is this gravel? Is there any stone down here that we can smooth out? Seems like there should be some. Hey, a combat supplier, great. It's a good reminder that I need to call our friends over here. See if if it's been long enough. Request trade caravan, exotic goods trader, okay. Disconnect. Yep, I already took a screenshot. Game, calm down. Alright, so we've got those set up. Now let's go floors. Slate tile. Get these set up. I guess I don't really need to smooth the floor or put down floor in the area where we're going to have a, oh well, I've already done it, where we're going to have vents. So I'll try to be conscious of that as I lay these floors down. I also suppose it would probably be smarter to start with the rooms that we have ready to go instead of doing just like the entire area. But also I'm not keeping track of how much of this slate that we're using. We may end up running out of slate by the time this is completed. Is it just me, or have they really sped up the ability to, the speed that it takes to lay down tile floors? Seems like it used to take forever. And it's not like most of these guys are highly skilled constructors. I mean, it is late in the game, but I mean, yeah, look, we've got like 1s and 2s. Like Tia was burning through it. Well, she's level 7, so reasonably fast. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, so we didn't burn through all of my stone, luckily. Quite a bit of it, but not all of it. Now, can they not walk on top of... Okay, never mind. That answered my question. Thank you, Mewhort. It's like you heard me asking. Now they will smooth that floor out, make it beautiful, and look at that. We've got a nice housing unit ready for people to move in as soon as we get some additional colonists. We have 1 open bed at this point, but you know, why not be optimistic? Let's also try to trade with these guys before they leave. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Mad animal, well, that doesn't scare me. Let's see what kind of mad animal it is. A local boomalope. Well, that's even less scary, honestly. So I'm not going to worry about him at all. I don't think he's going to cause any trouble. Just stay up there on his own. Okay. As usual, I'm not interested in any of those things, but I can clear out the all these lousy weapons I don't need, and some reasonably good weapons that I also don't need. It's too low of a quality. I'll keep that assault rifle. I don't need those mini guns, but you're not going to... Oh, I guess you are going to be able to afford to buy both of them from me. Why are those miniguns so cheap? I thought they were much better price. I'll hold on to these clothes just in case. There we go. That's the whole trade. Well, that was easy. Thanks for doing business with us, fellas. Let's hope that boomalope comes over and starts harassing you. Oh, I got there just in time. Which reminds me, I should call the other, our friends the Assistans, and get that exotic goods trader coming over from them. Exotic goods trader, okay, disconnect. Very good. Exotic good. Oh yeah, that was funny. No wonder you guys love watching my videos with hilarious commentary like that. Trademark, trademark, trademark. That was kind of a my brother and me reference there with the trademark stuff. I mean, it's not like they invented trademarking lame things, but you know, they say that a lot when they come up with dumb ideas. Wow, that rice, real fast turnaround on the rice there. Still really piling up on the food. I don't want to I don't want to cut it out too early, but you know, there's no point in having so much food pile up. All right, so Jack's nephew is part of the this siege that's coming in up here. We are going to want to go up and assault them, but we also are going to want to end this episode because there's only like 2 minutes left on the timer, so I might have to end it a little soon. Let's I don't think I have any more sniper rifles. I just sold the bad one that I had. So for some reason Hammonds is carrying a sniper rifle. I should have him trade out with Mewhort. Yeah, he's pretty well rested, and he's well fed too. Alright, Hammonds, did you get up? Mewhort, I need you to get up too. Who else is carrying a sniper rifle? Frantic, what are your needs like? You're good, you're in good shape also. Who's a better shot? You're 11, and you're also a jogger, which is nice. But you're a fast walker. Alright, and Tia has a thing. Okay, so I'm down to 2 sniper rifles, but luckily that's all I really need. So Frantic, why don't you come over here? You can trade with Hammonds. And Mewhort, I'll just have you come up here and hold this door open so we can be ready to assault these guys. And I'll get these weapons traded out. Wait a minute. Oh, Mewhort's the one that I want to have take the sniper rifle from Hammonds. Right? Yeah, I guess. Alright, Mewhort, gear. Actually, why don't you just equip sniper rifle? That'll cause you to drop it. Frantic, you can go up here. Hammonds, equip assault rifle. And you're undrafted. Mewhort, you come on up here too. Frantic, you can go over here now. And, oh, there's the timer. Good. I didn't have to cut it short after all. Alright, so you two are going to go up here, and we're going to call that good. Thank you so much for watching. Just a reminder, I'll be streaming. I don't know exactly when I'll be streaming. I'm pretty sure I'm going to stream on Saturday, April 15th. Check my YouTube banner for details on that. If you enjoyed today's video, I hope you'll let me know down in the comments or click the like button. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you here again real soon with the next episode. Bye!